posting on his page. All right. So because in Awuchi, I told him, I said, if you make this thing public, why not wait till the man leave the custody before you can start? If you want to persecute me, you can, but I know I need my job. Why not wait? They couldn't wait. They started posting it on social media space. So VDM was the person who brought it out, who pushed that narrative on the social media space. Right. So I won't exempt him, because if you watch from his posting from beginning to the end, he's the one, even to the extent of posting the man's property for sale.
I was just about to come to that. Exactly. We saw that he went ahead to say that the man is still in a very critical condition and the family is not selling the man's property. Is that true? Harrison, would you confirm that? I wouldn't know if the man is in critical.
I wouldn't know if the man is in a critical condition.
No, I mean the property, the selling of the man's property, that the family reached out that they need to now sell the property.
That's true. A friend reached out to them, a friend of mine reached out to them and said the wife of the man reached out to a friend, somebody who is close to me, and said, the kidnappers reached out. They are demanding for so stuff. Can you people assist us? And the man was angry and said, because the man already advised them before now, at the police, that keeping Harrison in the cell is not going to resolve this matter. The Harrison can assist you guys in getting this guy out. Yeah. Because while I was in the station, what went to the bush was still showing us the exact location where this guy sat. But the police refused to act on it.
So, okay, the police didn't want to act on it, but they knew where the location was.
They refused to, yes.
So what would be the reason for that?
I don't know. But the police was just hammering on prosecuting me for God knows, I don't know. Even till now, I'm yet to understand why they were so much. I believe because of my years of advocacy on police brutality and extortion. Maybe that's the reason why. All right. So the man reached out to them and said, the woman reached out to them. The woman reached out to the man and said that they wanted assistance. The man said, Harrison's name has been destroyed on social media space. We only came to help. And they also acknowledged the family of the man and the woman acknowledged I only came to assist them. Okay, fine. How will you assist? And the man told them, fine, this man's name has been destroyed on social media. You people have to, after he rendered assistance, you people have to still go back to the media and tell them the role I played in this whole matter. And the woman was recording every conversation she had with the man, which they sent to VDM, and VDM posted it. So imagine the kidnappers listening
to that conversation.
To such things. What will happen?
But Harrison, I also know that a 20 million was involved in this whole thing. You know, where did that 20 million actually go to?
Yes.
Yeah, Harrison, can you hear me?
It went to the kidnappers.
Did you give it to them directly?
Yes, I can hear you.
Did you give it to them directly?
No, I don't pay ransom to kidnappers. The family went in and gave the money to the kidnappers.
So the family met with the kidnappers?
Yes, the kidnappers, it's give and take. They don't drop it somewhere and move. No, you bring the money and give them in their legs while they are there with you. They will confirm the money and then you move. They release the person and give to you. But on this one, the money was not counted to know if it's below 20 million or above 20 million. This is the point you must note. This is the point. The money was not counted to know if it's above 20 million or below 20 million. But what went into that forest was 20 million naira. Was 20 million that went into that forest. Yes, that was what went into that forest.
But you know, right about now.
So, but there are things involved which I cannot say now.
Exactly.
Yes,
I get it.
Yeah. So, but what went into that forest was 20 million that went into that forest. And again, please, that man was not kidnapped alone and the wife. Another family were kidnapped too. A man and the wife was kidnapped. The man also is currently there with the man. The man family brought 20 million naira to the same kidnapper. The kidnappers took that money and they not also release that man too. So it's not just this man in that forest now.
So now it's not just the man in the forest. Actually, there's another man in the forest as well.
No, there's another man in the forest. The man was kidnapped with the wife and then a little child. The kidnappers noticed that the child was crying. They released the wife and the child to go.
Yeah.
They held the man. That man, the family also came to pay money, 20 million naira. They took the money that same day, that same night.
But Harrison, with this whole thing, I'm worried that, you know, these families, you're saying that these families go and they see these kidnappers one-on-one. You know, I'm worried that if they know where they are, they see them, you know, that's very scary. Anything could have happened to these families. Why didn't the police take charge at any point of all of this?
They have opportunity to have strike them. They have big opportunity.
So the police had the opportunity to strike them?
They had the opportunity. They said that my method was outdated. That was what they gave. I said no. I gave them videos and pictures of the recoveries we've made.
Yeah.
The videos, pictures of other of these kidnappers that have been neutralized by the military. I don't neutralize. I don't do anything. With my team, we show them the tracks of these kidnappers using our device. That has been working for us. So sometimes the security will tell you I'm not part of the operation because they don't want to, you know, show their lapses to the world. So they will tell you that it's not part of the operation. They only give us intelligence. I'm part of the operation. I'm there at the forefront. I'm there with them.
You came out and apologized again, and that apology didn't really sit well with some Nigerians, because I remember when I saw the apology, I'm like, oh, but if Harrison is apologizing, does it mean that everything he did, you know, is true?
Yeah, if you go back and check our chat between me and Very Dark Man, I said I don't want us to be going back and forth and fighting on social media because we are very close. Not that close anyway, but I see him as a colleague who was using different strategy for his work, although not the same strategy with me. I have seen him advocated against police brutality. I have seen him assisted people, a whole lot of people. You know, I see him.
You don't think he's jealous of you in any way? You don't think he was jealous of you in any way and tried to bring you down?
So at a point, people were comparing both of us on the media space. The support was going, the accolade was going towards me. People were comparing us in some works we were doing. Then I think at that point something happened. I don't know what happened. Then they had a billboard and
Billard. Him and Billard, yes.
So I posted something on my page. I said, I beg you, we are Samsung users. We are not iPhone users. Maybe we stay back. Maybe not join for the fight. That was what I posted. So I was not in support of him fighting Billard or trying to bring somebody's business down. I was not in support. So I said, please, everybody should back up. When he was arrested and charged to court, Deji is there, Kokopi was there. I reached out to Kokopi. I flew from Asaba to Abuja. I was with him. Nikki Badi in Lagos had issue. We were communicating together on how to get her out. I was in Lagos. He was communicating with me. We got the girl out from the police cell and also from the prison custody. When Fish Magnet died, he went to Oka. I joined him in Oka for advocacy for the police to arrest those who killed Fish Magnet.
Fish Magnet,
When he was in South Africa or Zambia or where, I reached out to him via DM. I said, bro, I have a program on this insecurity. Please, when you come in, I wanted to invite you. He said when he come in, he will reach out to me. So there was a communication between us. So when this thing happened, I expected him to have hear my own side of the story. Then if it doesn't go well with you, go out and blow it out. But he didn't reach out to me. Now he now told the public that he initiated my arrest. He did not arrest me anywhere. The chief of staff invited me to the government to Edo State. I drove my Asaba to Edo. I met with him. He now said, go and meet the CP for a meeting. I met with the CP. CP said, okay, fine. Make your statement, which I made. After the statement, they said I have to be here while they investigate. I said, there's no problem. The next day, they obtained a 14-day remand order to keep me in the cell. 14 days, they are supposed to tell the court they are done with the investigation. The decision was not concluded. My lawyer applied for bail, and I was granted bail.
But Harrison, quick one.
Would
you say that with everything, and this is just a direct question, you would say that you are innocent of everything? Would you say that you're innocent of everything that has been thrown?
If it's the debt I owe in the past, I'm not innocent because my business crashed. I have a factory in my community. It's called Heritage Processing. Process Gary, Gary, cassava, into Gary, which I was planning to export out of Nigeria. I have a NAFDAC number registered fully, and also I was was a very the business was moving very well. Then suddenly the farm where I was using, the government and some company said they want to plant a palm plantation. They went into that place, Buddha, and they cleared everywhere. That was how I lost I lost the raw materials I was supposed to be bringing in. Then some friends gave me some funds for us to work together. Those were people I was owing. So those are people who came out to social media to start dragging me. I'm 100% I'm innocent of every allegation against me. Because even he was giving me ultimatum to come and confess. Confess what?
People were saying that was a movie. They said Harrison used us to act Nigerian movie.
Do not. No, it wasn't a movie. People were using that. People created that image to mock me.
Yeah.
People created it. It was from VDM's page. They got that voice note, and they were using it to mock me.
To mock you,
so it's like me bringing it back to their face now. You understand that? I'm not doing this. This was what I was doing. Give them the right word there. I am on a kidnapping case, not at the kidnapping work. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Yeah. But Harrison, what is next for you? How are you going to be able to build that trust again? And, for people to know that this is a trustable brand with everything that has happened.
I'm not selling any goods on the social media space.
Yeah.
I'm not selling any goods on social media space. I'm only offering services, which I feel I'm doing for people. Sometimes pay services, because there are some persons who will send message and they say, bro, take this one, use and take one. You understand? Good. So I have also received support from social media because I've gotten donation from people who said, you are doing good, take this one for this, and I appreciate them a lot. So going forward, I just want this matter to clear, because there is somebody in the bush who I feel that I still have a chance to assist the family. But currently, I don't know if there's any way I can also reach out to the family because of what is going on. So to avoid people changing narrative that I'm doing that. The matter is currently somewhere, which I believe that they are going to look into the matter deeply and see the fact of the matter and where I went wrong and the rest of them too. So I'm still innocent
until found guilty.
For now,
But Harrison, if you were going to advise any activist, what would you tell them to refrain from? What is it going to be if you were going to advise any activist that is doing something like similar to what you're doing? What is that one advice you're going to give them, that this particular thing, do not do it?
The trend of you posting people on the media without hearing from the other side is very wrong. The social media is not a court of law. There are things we are doing that is even against the Cybercrime Act. There are things VDM has done so far that I can take it up against him. All right. But yes, I can do that. So there are things we activists should learn from. Maybe for us, some of us have made mistakes in the past. But for me, as a person, I have for years held institutions accountable. All right. Now, if somebody reports a case to you, why not hear from the other party?
The other side.
Why will you, because of social media monetization?
Yeah. All right,
so
thank you.
Make money out of the story.
Amazing, Harrison. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you for enlightening us.
Posting people on the media.
Well. So now we've listened to one side of the story. It's quite important that we get to hear from the other party, Very Dark Man. Well, let's let you know that the views and reactions of my resource person is his and has no connection whatsoever with TVC. Thank you for watching.